One. Welcome back to the Live and Uncut podcast.
Yes.
I am your host again, Miss
Yes.
MSCUTNUP, and I'm here with my girl, my girl, Miss Jazzy,
Uh-huh.
and we are back and live and uncut with my girl, entrepreneur of the hour, Miss Carlisha with WiiSE SiiPPIN. And today, she is gonna make us some drinks. Her signature drink.
Why you gotta be doing all the dancing and shit?
Because when I get ready, just when you get ready to drink, it make
you dance.
It make you
all right.
Make throw the shoulder in.
All right, well, let me get on.
So wait, she making a signature drink. What is this drink called?
So this is WiiSE SiiPPIN signature drink. I'm make it without the prosecco. I usually put prosecco in here.
What's prosecco?
It's like a champagne.
Oh, okay. It's a whole
champagne.
Oh, okay.
Wine. So usually I make it with that, but I'm gonna make virgin drinks today. So virgin drinks, yeah.
Yes.
There's no virgins in here.
I got on black myself. I don't know. We might have to throw a little
virgin, really?
We tried to do a little virgin because
some people want virgins.
Yeah.
Right?
So, and everybody always making it.
And I even do kids parties. So yeah, I make mocktails for kids.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually a mocktail. Yeah, this will be a mocktail. What you putting in here? Okay. So it's just some strawberry puree syrup, lemonade. I usually put the prosecco in here, and I will also put a choice of liquor on top of it too.
It looks good. Oh, like the colors ain't even like.
You say you usually put liquor in there. Oh, but this is when it's not a mocktail. This is a mocktail. Okay. So if it's not a mocktail, we put the prosecco in it.
Should we just go ahead and do the liquor?
Oh, we put the prosecco up in it. We put and then like some people like to have like Hennessy on top of theirs. They like tequila on top of it. However they want it. But yeah, this is WiiSE SiiPPIN the drink.
It look all cute and stuff. Whose is this? We gotta give it to Karen. Karen, you want some drink? Karen, like I can't. Try it. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, yes, I want one. Prosecco. What is this prosecco? Oh, is that rosemary?
Yeah, I put rosemary.
So rosemary and prosecco.
So can you do one with alcohol? Yeah, I can. Okay, do me one with alcohol. But you just won't have the prosecco. I got it. It's still good though. Okay.
Well, prosecco can't be in the alcohol.
No, I put both on there. It's good.
It's good. Oh, I want to try it. So where did you come up with the name WiiSE SiiPPIN? W-I-I. Wait, spell it now.
W-I-I-S-E.
S-E, yep. Where did you come up with the name WiiSE SiiPPIN? I like that name.
It's touching. It came from my granddad. So my granddad's last name is WiiSE, but it's W-I. That's all you're going to put in there? Oh, you want more? So his last name is W-I-S-E. But I couldn't get, so I originally started off with the name of my license plate because I want to remember my granddaddy after he passed away. So I got W-I-I-S-E because I couldn't get WiiSE. So then after a while, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this mobile bar. So I went back and forth with doing the mobile bar, and so one day I was like, you know what? I called my friend. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead with this mobile bar. I was like, but I need a name for it. And we was going back and forth for names, and she was like, what about WiiSE? I'm like, okay. But I told her, I said, I want to do something with my granddaddy last name. She's like, well, what about WiiSE? I'm like, okay, that's cool. And she's like, so I'm like, I need another part to it. And she was like, what about
look
SiiPPIN?
at the straw.
And I'm like, okay.
I think I want mine the same way.
Go with SiiPPIN.
I want one too.
I said, just because I had to double the I's in WiiSE, I might as well double the I's in SiiPPIN.
Yeah.
So that's how.
But I thought the double I's was so dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was so dope.
But it wasn't done intentionally. It wasn't. I wanted it the way he spelled his last name, but I couldn't get it. But actually, this worked.
It put a little bit more character to it, though. It gave it a little bit more character.
Well, let me just say this. Off the bat, like this rosemary,
it just smells.
The rosemary already is attracting me to the drink, you know.
And I think rosemary,
because it has that fragrance. I
believe it, like opens up your blood vessels and stuff.
Like women, we love cute drinks. See that you just mean. Okay, whatever. Okay,
it like opens up your blood vessels and allows things to go.
I have a question. So let's talk about a time back in the 90s that you may have found very popular? Like back when we was growing up, we thought wine coolers was
yes.
What was
Yes.
something that it was for y'all back then? What was something that you feel like you grew up on? Was it moonshine?
Okay.
I got it. I got one. I got one. You done hit it on the nose. So back in like the 90s, what was popping was Cisco.
Oh no.
That was like a killer.
MD,
what was
Mad Dog 2020?
Oh
no, hell no. What I loved to go to the bar and order was, can I have an apple martini?
Oh, okay.
The apple martinis at the bar was.
It's gotta be bougie.
That's what I was drinking in the 90s. We over here talking
about Mad Dog 2020. She from Chicago. This joker from Chicago talking about martinis.
Hey, bougie.
Apple martini, like that was the shit back in the day.
Let me smell this little rosemary. It still smells good. It seems like once you put it in the alcohol, like if you put it in the alcohol, it just like really brings it out.
I don't understand why y'all don't understand.
Like I said,
the apple martini was the shit.
Females, they like cute drinks, so I try to cater to like, making when I do parties.
This smells
making
so
cute.
Good. Oh my God.
Getting messed up.
It makes it seem like it's fresh, right?
So did your grandfather drink?
He did.
What was his favorite drink?
Smirnoff. And
girl, you took us back to the 90s. You said Smirnoff. We talk about Smirnoff Ice.
No, Smirnoff vodka.
Oh, Daddy was getting real. Yeah, that was.
He used to drink Budweiser, and then it was another one he used to drink. But yeah, this is something that we share together.
Don't tell me the Irish Rose.
No,
because that was back in the day.
It was the Smirnoff we shared together.
That old English was back in the day.
To the club underage.
I never went. You know what? Here's the truth. When I turned 18 years old, it was legal to drink in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
at 18. So I never had to go into a club. I mean, I had to fake my age because at 18 I could drink. It wasn't until I turned 21 that the age limit changed from 18 to 21. So not that I was drinking. I was, but I'm just saying, no, for real. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100.
It sounds like
keep it 100 too.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Alcohol has never been my friend. It's really like alcoholism runs in my family. So I've always been afraid of alcohol, to be honest.
If the Banks family is, if y'all watching right now, shout out to the Banks family. Straight alcoholics. We love it. Straight alcoholics. Yeah. Like my grandfather said, he said, Amsterdam, baby.
Right.
That Amsterdam.
But yeah, I always
ain't nothing wrong with a little party, keeping it in the family. My grandmama did it. Friday, Saturday, so you can't have no alcohol without a card game.
Listen, I knew it was payday because Daddy had a drink. That one paid. That's how I knew.
This ain't even right without us handling this business right here. We got to do it because this go back in my family. You see, we got this gold cards. Gold cards, ain't that the stuff? Look at that! Look at that!
Dude, but what that?
This ain't even
go hand in hand with the alcohol.
With the alcohol, we can't even do this without. Look at that! They talking shit. Yeah. They talking shit. Look, this right here. If you
stage, Karen said, Karen said, what was the game? We gotta. See, Karen don't know nothing about no. She don't know nothing.
Do y'all remember?
Karen know about stage. She said, bring it. She was like, bring it.
Do y'all remember what age y'all had y'all first drink?
I was probably 11.
Probably was about 13.
Some beer. My best friend, mama.
My first drink, E&J, 13.
Yeah, when I was in high school.
Powerful.
Did your parents ever catch you?
No, but what we used to do was, my mom used to drink, I can't think of the name of it. It was a white liquor, though. I'm gonna think of the name of it.
White liquor?
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, but we used to sneak it. And what we would do was we would put water back in the bottle. So that she would know. So yeah. Then
Ooh, I mentioned when she went to go
Mama.
for a drink.
Boy, I'd have been so mad you to go out of my body.
Everybody
Because I just knew everybody getting a whooping.
She didn't know.
13 years old, I had that
Y'all, what did she never knew that y'all put water in it? Oh, y'all, it was with the alcohol.
So yeah, we'll drink some of it then, you know,
You watered it down.
Look,
yeah.
they do that with the shampoo now at the beauty center.
Listen, they do that at some of the bars
They do that.
I ain't gonna mention no bars, but some of these bars we water down.
Baby, they get that Tide out the garbage can, and then get that old bottle out of there, and they go to the store, the dollar store, and fill it up with dollar store stuff. Trying to tell you, y'all want to play a game?
So then, my other little secret.
You did
Oh, that was dumb as ever. That was stupid as ever. That was they didn't even know on camera. Anyway, go ahead, baby.
Back to the bartender. So
About drinking.
you said earlier today.
School.
High school?
Yeah, I used to take liquor to high school.
I didn't drink
I
in
used to
high
put it in a
school.
sippy cup, and I would just drink it, you know.
It used to be people
In
at my
high
school that
school?
drank in high school, but I never did.
Out the house.
In a sippy cup.
But why? And how come you're
'Cause
not
we
an
was just
alcoholic by
drinking.
now? Or are you?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not.
why was y'all
I
drinking in high school, fam?
Having fun.
High school.
What you
I got some
mean?
moonshine. You want some?
No.
I feel like a bartender right now, baby. Let's go. I'll get you that moonshine,
Wait a
baby.
minute. So you was taking a sippy cup.
Yes, that's good.
How your teacher didn't know that you was wasted, though?
Because we wouldn't drink it like that, you know, we'll sip
So
it.
was this every day?
No, not
once
every
a
day,
week?
but we would do it though. You know, we didn't have nothing else to do. We was kids. We see liquor in the house. You want to try the liquor? Hey, let's take it to school. Pass it out to people at school.
What school you go
I
to?
can't tell you that.
Hey! She like Marshall High School. Marshall. What school you went to?
So
in Chicago.
In Chicago. Which school I went around? I mean, I went around school. He said, I had it.
Look, I was sneaking out that mug every day. You didn't even have to sneak out of Nicolay. You just walk out like, bye, y'all, I'm gone.
Right.
They didn't say nothing.
I went to my first year. I went to Phillips in Chicago, and then I moved to Milwaukee and went to South Division, which was a huge culture shock for me.
Look,
Like
was
I was just like, okay, I ain't never really even seen white people unless they came to the project as a parole officer or police officer. So I came here and it was all the white people. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
They was everywhere. They was all at my school, Nicolay Field.
I was like, I see white people. Yeah, it was too many.
They wasn't white though at Nicolay.
Really?
It was Jewish.
Oh, it's different.
Yes,
Okay.
and you know they kind of like ain't the
Yeah.
same thing, so to speak. Like, girl, you can show up for that Hanukkah day and all that. I'll be the only one there, and I'll turn right back around. Be the only one. I'm out. I'm not staying. So hey, it is what it is. But hey, school, I didn't get drunk. We did have a
I
big.
definitely wasn't no alcohol. I didn't start drinking real alcohol until my 30s. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Now I had beer at 11 the first time because my
I
best friend mama used to give it to us a little bit. I think she be trying to put us to sleep.
I wasn't a big alcohol
I was
drinker.
afraid of alcohol, so I didn't really start drinking alcohol until my late 30s, and that's the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
I wasn't a big alcohol drinker
drink.
either.
I like to have fun. I like to do what I do, and I like to play games with alcohol. But I'm not a. I
You
know
do be
when
playing a lot of games in the house.
Yeah.
Look, so what? And I know you and your grandfather, because this has been my client for what? 20 years, 15, 20 years. And she rocking braids right now. And so she really out of order today, but it's okay. We back. And so we always talk about your grandfather and you going down there to go see him.
Yeah.
And so it's like, how did this all come about because of him, or what did he instill in you that you taking from him and you bringing it to being an entrepreneur and out here getting it, doing what you're doing? What did he teach you in your life?
I just want to just keep his name alive.
Don't make me fucking cry, man. Don't make me cry, fam. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Cause like for real, dude.
Yeah, my granddad,
it's important.
he was my best friend, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
So,